What your weapon says about you. Monster Hunter World Iceborne Complete Edition. Clutch Claw, as seen by everyone.
Ew, he's not tenderized.
But I don't want to.
You have to.
But
it's so much damage.
But
and weakness exploits.
And
then you can flint shot it.
Please, can it?
Which does extra part damage to tenderized parts.
I just want to use my weapon's movesets.
This is Iceborne.
The Great Sword, as seen by a Great Sword user.
Welcome back to Great Swords Anonymous, where we only use great swords and only talk about great swords. What's on your mind today, Gary?
Well, I still can't believe they made us use this thing for months. I need to hit the biggest number possible, and I couldn't do that without this ugly sword. Why would they do that to us?
I'm not sure, Gary, but that's something that I would like to know too. How about you, XX Big Steel XX?
What about right after that, when the best option forced us to use elements or statuses, effectively nerfing us by removing non-elemental boost as a factor in our big numbers?
Well, in some ways that did help when Elatrion came rolling around.
Oh, don't get me started on Elatrion! I had to switch to crit draw Frostcraft!
Well, that is acceptable, I suppose, especially now that wake-up hits are more effective.
Don't even say it! Don't even bring up how flint shots are a better wake-up option than True Charge now! Don't break my heart again!
The Great Sword, as seen by a non-Great Sword user.
This sword is great.
Okay, well, so is mine, dude.
No, you don't understand. Yours just feels great to you. Mine is great. It was labeled by the gods long ago as great.
And it is not an opinion that my sword is great. Your sword is great to you. My sword just is great.
Okay, but all I'd asked was to borrow your whetstone.
Oh, no.
The Longsword, as seen by a Longsword user.
This is my moment. No one can stop me. I am death incarnate. The weapon in my hand is an extension of myself, and myself is a badass, unstoppable sword-wielding demon. My prey has already been defeated. It just doesn't know it yet.
The Longsword, as seen by a non-Longsword user. The Sword and Shield, as seen by a Sword and Shield user.
Whoa, rocks! I wonder if I could, no, but maybe? Look at me, guys! I'm hunting in a fun way that none of you can do! I'm special, yes, perfect!
It took you 20 minutes to kill that basic creature?
And I had fun doing it!
Well, I had fun killing it in 7 minutes. Then I had fun killing 2 more creatures in the remaining 13 minutes. Are you seriously raining on my parade and my own bits? Wait, you thought you got your own bits? There are no SNS players. This is SNS from a non-player's perspective!
The Dual Blades, as seen by a Dual Blades user.
Proof of a hero. I'm holding out for elements to help in this fight. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta hit fast and he's gotta be mentally bright. Proof of a hero. I'm looking through my item box to see if I'm right. There's so many options, but only one works for taking out the prey in this fight.
The Dual Blades, as seen by a non-Dual Blades user.
Well, I think my swords are great too.
The Hammer, as seen by a Hammer user. The Hammer, as seen by a non-Hammer user.
Oompa, loompa, doompity dammer. Stay
stay away from the head. I'm using a hammer. Oh no, not a hammer, main! Oompa, loompa, dorpity deet. If you get in my way, you'll experience yeet.
The hunting horn as seen by a hunting horn user.
Hey, are you a hunting horn player?
I might be.
I thought you guys were only a myth.
We are more than myth. We are reality.
Oh yeah? Then hunt with me! You are a god!
The hunting horn as seen by a non-hunting horn user.
Hey!
Oh, hey!
What is up?
Man, I miss you guys. I can't believe we split up.
We had to do what we had to do. At least we still have these phones.
Hell yeah, at least this way we could still talk about our least favorite weapons.
Yeah, like hunting horn.
Wait, you guys actually count hunting horn as a weapon?
Why did you guys include me in this group call?
The lance as seen by a lance user. The lance as seen by a non-lance user.
Oh, look at the little guy go!
Amazing! I can't believe you actually got us footage of this. It's so hard to find anything related to Lance.
I wonder why.
Who knows? This is great. Look at him poke that thing.
Yeah, and notice how he blocks the attacks without really reacting.
Yeah,
the monster doesn't seem to be reacting a whole lot either.
Guys, do I have a beard now?
That's impossible. We're all watching the same hunts. You have a beard too, actually.
What?
I'm sure it's nothing. I mean, look, he's still poking the thing. So determined.
And he's still guarding.
Is he doing any damage? I don't know.
Alright, there's no way it's the same hunt anymore.
The gun lance as seen by a gun lance user.
Oh, what the hell, man? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh no, oh gosh, oh god, oh no.
The gun lance as seen by a non-gun lance user.
It's the same joke I used last time. That's the joke. Stop tripping me, you motherfucker!
The switch axe as seen by a switch axe user. The switch axe as seen by a non-switch axe user. The charge blade as seen by a charge blade user.
Analyze the situation. Find the right opportunity to hit the monster with your sword to charge your files. Then, while still keeping uptime on damage, store the files into your shield. After which you have to combo into amped element discharge and cancel out of that into charging your shield. Hit the monster more with the sword to charge your files once more. Then again, store the files into the shield, ideally also charging the attack to power up your sword, at which point you can switch your weapon into axe mode and either fire away a super amped element discharge, your highest damaging ability, or cancel that animation into savage axe mode for an entirely different elementally based play style.
The charge blade as seen by a non-charge blade user.
Hit monster with sword, put sword in shield, put shield in sword, monster go boom!
The insect glaive as seen by an insect glaive user.
You are a bug, and I like bugs. Maybe the two of us could be good friends forever. You could live on my arm, and I could feed you rocks. I hope you like to eat rocks, cause I'm gonna make you eat rocks.
The insect glaive as seen by a non-insect glaive user.
I can fly!
No insect glaive, that's just a class fantasy!
Whee!
The light bowgun as seen by a light bowgun user.
Water, earth, fire, air.
The light bowgun as seen by a non-light bowgun user.
Oh, so really me? Did I do that? Oh, what? Were you expecting a hammer? It was me! Light bowgun, it was me all along! I just want to parry the monster!
The heavy bowgun as seen by a heavy bowgun user.
Attention, Moon Unit Zappa to firing stations. Initiation sequence in progress.
Okay, all right.
Gravity booster EMS. Steady at full power.
All I asked for was a frickin' rotating chair, okay? Well, okay. Okay. Getting a little afraid.
Heavy bowgun as seen by a non-heavy bowgun user.
Look at him. What a tryhard. What's the point? He wants to join our hunt. Ew, no, kick him out. Well, we don't have to go. I want my hunt to last longer than 2 minutes and have some threat to it. Thank you very much.
The bow as seen by a bow user.
I was never happy until the moment Sapphic Chiva released an elemental playground built for the two of us. Then Master Rank Call of Taroth. I mean, that just took it to the next level, didn't it? Full savvy armor with crit element is just so good, but it means that we have 5 builds forever. No more, no less. That is the true pain of our existence. Actually, I can do status builds too if I really like. That is the pain of our existence. We should probably carve that Elatrion before the quest timer ends. Why would I? I've already killed 346 of them today.
The bow as seen by a non-bow user.
Oh, well, I dabble a little bit in the bow, you know. Once in a while, I'll give a bow build a go. Like the other day, I tried to dragon pierce a bit. Hello? Element only! Bad bow user! Hey, what? No, stop that! No fun builds not allowed! Psst! Why are you making that sound at me? Psst! Psst! Okay, fine, I'll just use my 1,000 dragons build then. Don't make me take you out back with a bowgun! This is the brand new outro to tell you all the things that you do that we love. So let's start with something simple and say, oh, we love your eyes. When they're watching us play video games, when we make a bunch of jokes that are kinda lame, or when they gaze upon our failures as we try to kill the monsters or important news about the kingdom Animalia. Rage, Continent, Hollow, we're all here talking about the things you want to hear. So if you want to be the first to hear, like and subscribe and the bell and we'll cheer. Some of you are patrons even though we are all the noobs and you're the pros. There's nothing we can do to thank you. No, really, there's nothing we could possibly do. Goodbye.